Hello everyone, I'm Nico Lucerne, a specialist consultant at MIWE, and today I'm a guest at Hug Bakery in Lucerne, Switzerland. Look at this beautiful bread. And now we'll move into the production to observe the process of its creation. We've been very successfully baking with these MIWE roll-in ovens for 10 years now. And since we wanted to bake our artisanal breads on a stone slab, it was an obvious decision for us to switch to thermo-express. We are a 24-hour operation. We have about 20 different kinds of bread, and we produce 1,100 loaves of bread per hour for our branch network and for retail. Reliability plays a very significant role. As a semi-industrial baked goods producer, it is crucial that all stages of the value chain are perfectly coordinated and aligned. Therefore, both reliability and consistency, especially during the baking process, are enormously important because that is when a great deal regarding the final quality of the baked goods is decided. When we first started this project, we visited several different businesses to observe their various baking solutions. In a further step, we then defined selection criteria for the desired solution. It started with quality, efficiency, sustainability, ergonomics, and user-friendliness, and we thus decided on a thermal oil solution, ultimately settling on MIWE's solution. We've had several meetings with the client, and in close consultation with them, we ultimately determined that the thermo-express, featuring 2x6 decks, along with the athlete, is the perfect solution for their specific requirements. We had a particular problem here with the room height. We only had 3.2 meters of headroom available. MIWE offered us a tailor-made solution that we successfully implemented. The MIWE Athlete makes our work extremely easy. We have the pickup that grabs the products from the peel boards automatically. The Athlete loads and unloads deck by deck independently. We can select different programs in the whole oven at the same time. This is extremely relieving for our employees. What convinces us is that we can bake continuously shot after shot. We have a low delta T and the burner is situated in the basement. It's supplied with fresh air and experiences almost no malfunctions. We are very satisfied with this solution. In the overall context of the Hug Bakery, with its true three-shift operation, its high consistency, and the extremely high load on this system, everything here was simply perfect for thermal oil. We are currently located here in the central boiler unit. With thermal oil, we operate a decentralized heating system. The heat is extracted at the ovens above, while the heat generation itself takes place down here. The thermal oil is pumped through a closed circuit, which we call the ring pipe. Hot oil flows to the ovens, and then the cooled oil returns. To ensure this entire process can be driven, we have the boiler pump right here. In the next 5 years, we'll receive plenty of regulations and guidelines that must be followed on how to handle substances like thermal oil. This means we operate with a specific hazard classification where the oils are categorized differently, and we already anticipated future requirements during the construction of this facility. This means we have a nitrogen blanketing system, we use a fully synthetic oil, and all of this has already been prepared for the future, so it won't need to be retrofitted later on. By using fully synthetic oil and nitrogen blanketing, we gain significant advantages over semi-synthetic oils, which lead to condensate formation and high costs for oil changes. The MIWE solution fulfills our high requirements, on the one hand, for quality, but then also for reliability in everyday use, and also for efficiency, both during the baking process and also during loading and unloading. And in addition, it is a truly excellent solution, one that is sustainable, ergonomic, and very convenient to handle and operate.